What up, everyone?
What's up?
Welcome to another episode of Insomniac Live. We are going to be playing Resistance today. I might have updated the title a little bit late, but if you refresh, it should be correct now. Hopefully, maybe. Let me know if it's not. What's up, Fergie? Lewis? Ratchet and Clank? Kian Prime? I never know how to say it, I'm sorry. Zeke? Jack? Everybody, the gang is here. G.O.D. Leone, what up? Yeah, I'm here with James Burns, gameplay programmer extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
I got your title right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Schneider's here.
Ooh.
Thanks for being here.
Nice.
How's everybody doing?
Chiefs are great.
Oh, I see. We have a little.
Apparently, we have a rival.
We have a little rivalry going on. I was like, did I miss something in the chat? And then I'm like,
Oh, no.
You're wearing a bunch of Chiefs gear.
I mean, it wouldn't be crazy for me to just say that for no reason, but I did have a reason.
I see. SDR UK, what's up? Good to see you again.
Raiders.
Anastasia, glad you're here. Are you going to be leaving us shortly? Yep. Gotta go to the supermarket, yeah. Busy life, I understand. So little time, so much to do. He said my name. I did. Thanks for being here. James's mama.
Hey, Mom.
The star of the stream.
2 Raiders fans in one chat.
Uh-oh.
Gonna start a riot.
Uh-oh. I'm pretending I'm invested in that. I'm not.
You could not care less.
Who's in the green suit today? That's
It could
gonna
be anybody.
A special occasions thing. So that thing was not comfortable at all for a multitude of reasons. So that's gonna have to be used very sparingly for good reasons and good ideas. Also, you don't want to play that joke out.
Yeah, you don't want to.
It's too good of a joke.
Overuse it.
Yeah.
But it was very funny. I could not keep a straight face.
I think you did a pretty good job, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, once it was revealed, everybody was laughing.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And even before that a little bit, but nobody gave it away.
Yeah.
I think it went pretty well. I think chat enjoyed it. Did you guys enjoy that? You love me for doing that, though. Best start to the stream ever. Thank you.
That was a great idea.
I love all of you for being here and making the stream possible. Green on special occasions, that's right. And whose idea was it for the green suit? I got it. I bought it. So
yeah.
I guess it was mine, but I saw people in chat talking about it, and I was like, that's not a bad idea.
I am going to be playing, but we'll see if I'm better.
Thomas, your chin and nose gave it away. I knew something was behind Tim. It could have just been like one of these, I gotta do my weatherman thing. Everything's opposite. It's so difficult. It could have been like one of these knots, though.
Yeah.
It kind of. I rewatched it. It kind of looked like it, or like right now there's a little fold. Actually, that's from me, probably adjusting this slightly. But it could have just been something like that. This isn't a person. This is just a fold in the screen. But I linked to it. Did you? I I bought, I think, a different one. I found one for pretty cheap, so. But yeah, I believe, I recall that conversation. Is James going to be playing Resistance because Thomas is trash? You know me so well. Yes, that is what's going to happen. We might be switching off. I mean, it's not fair to James. We're throwing him in the middle of it. I think we're at in the last 3/4 of the game. I'm not positive. This is my first time playing the game, but I believe we're close to the end, so the difficulty is pretty high.
Yeah.
And
I was only kind of doing okay the last time, and that was halfway through or something?
Yes, a little bit earlier than that. But we've played, I think, twice since you've been on. So 2 more hours. But James has more experience with console first-person shooters than I do.
That's true.
James is a big Halo guy, I believe. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Also, most of my time spent in Overwatch is on console. So.
Right on.
We'll see.
Why the delay? There's only a very minor delay, and it's to try to keep any kind of Spider-Man related spoilers or leaks from getting to y'all. So, yeah, but it's a very, very minor delay. Any other delay, if it's longer than that would be something from Twitch, I believe. This is the pre-NC chat show before the gameplay. Yeah, I like chatting. I don't know, I enjoy it. I like talking to y'all. But we can jump to it. I mean, it seems about time.
Okay.
Retronicon says, Thomas, question mark. What is the question?
And then, oh no.
Go to the game. Yeah, we're loading into it. I got it under control, fam. Hello there, General Kenobi. Are we gonna see some Resistance multiplayer? No, we're playing through. The campaign. Brian says, I took a lot of screenshots of this back in the day. Memory lane. This specific level? If you have any insights of to share with the game, please do. Me and James, we're obviously not here for this.
Yeah, and I've never played it either.
Yeah, so this is a new experience for both of us. It's been pretty fun so far.
Yeah, last time I played it, I had a lot of fun.
Holds up rather well. There are definitely some things that show their age a little bit, but it's not even... it's just very minor control things that are oh yeah, the game used to do that. Ow. That aren't the standard anymore. God. Meadow Shocker, thank you for the host.
Oh, that does not go very
far. So many, I don't know where to start, to be honest, yeah? This level is very rich for capturing screens and B-roll. So, on our last stream, I got stuck on this level. I could not beat it. There's just so many of those huge walkers.
Spiders.
I'm going to get everything's names wrong, I'm sorry. But there's a couple of those, and then there's bunches of waves of bad guys, and it was just not going well for me. See, I think you got the right idea. You're using cover way more than I do.
Oh.
I'm just alright, I'm going to shoot it till it's dead.
Alright, well that's one.
Yeah, you're doing way better than I was.
It's all about the cover.
Turns out, James is a smart man.
Die. Oh. Hello.
Insomniac created the best looking launch window title, that's for sure. The game still looks pretty good.
This is the one that goes through walls?
I believe so, yes, yeah, because you can drop the shield and this is a shield.
Alright. Got any ammo around here? That would be great.
What up, Kovinsky?
I don't remember what button I pressed to do that.
Who is the creative director on this game? I am not sure.
Okay.
Damn it. Ryan might know, but I do not. I was hoping for a Resistance multiplayer stream where you can see that Thomas getting his butt handed to him on a silver platter. I see how it is. No faith. No faith. I used to be okay at some shooters, some console shooters back in the day, but I've definitely lost the feel for it.
You gotta, yeah, it's a weird thing to get used to.
Yeah.
It goes the other way to a lesser extent too. When I first, like recently when I started playing a couple PC games again, I was all over the place with that mouse. I could not figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, you know, esports or anything, but I would like to think I'm slightly better than average.
Yeah.
When it comes to shooters on a PC. But on a console, I just need like to spend some like dedicated time to kind of get that muscle memory back. It's just moving both of those sticks at the same time. I don't know. There's something about that has become tricky for me in my old age. Do all Insomniac games have weapon wheels? I don't believe all of them do. I don't believe all of our games. Well, I'm thinking about like Song of the Deep. Does Song of the Deep have a weapon wheel? Actually, it might. I'm not sure.
I haven't played it, but that would be funny. That's the trademark of an Insomniac game. Is somebody behind me? What are you doing?
Yeah, because you died a lot here, Thomas. I still love you as a friend. That doesn't make everything better when you just say, I love you like a friend at the end of it. You can't just... No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah, I did. I died a lot here. I was having trouble with it. It's a tough level. I don't know. You don't think it's tough?
There's a lot
playing
going
on
on.
the normal difficulty. So, you know, I am a little embarrassed about that. I'll admit it. I should have not gotten stuck here, I think. At least that's what my pride tells me. But the game told me something different. It told me I did not have the skills to go on. Hey Thomas, what did you think of Corey's solo stream yesterday? Honestly, I liked it.
It's pretty funny.
I liked his Arnold impression. I think reading the book was a really good creative idea. You know, I was taking notes. If I ever have to do a solo stream, that's a good way to do it. Solo streams are not easy.
No.
It's not easy just to like, you know, talk to yourself and the chat.
Oops. Yeah. No,
it's a lot easier if you have somebody to bounce stuff off of, or even just like them reacting to what you're saying. That helps you, I think, mentally. It's like, oh, that was a funny thing, or oh, nobody laughed. I should change subjects. That happens to me a lot. You know, whatever it is. Just that energy in the room helps a lot. The second person. If you want to practice me in Modern Warfare 3, we can do fun multiplayer deathmatches, and I'd be more than happy. I do not own Modern Warfare 3. Played a ton of Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, and Modern Warfare 2, but I did not play 3. I think Modern Warfare 2 was probably the best I've been at a console FPS. I think I was like, playing this is nothing. You know, I think top 100,000 or something like that at the time. But yeah, ever since then, I've pretty much played PC games.
Well, I've used up all my health.
Or at least PC FPSs. I love weapon wheels more to choose from. I miss the larger weapon wheel capacity of Resistance Fall of Man. Why did it get removed from later Resistance games? I am not positive, King. Titus, I was not here during the creation of those. I believe, if my recollection of these past streams serves me well, we did some podcasts back in the day, which we talked about those kind of decisions, creative decisions.
Oh, wow.
So if you wanted to search those podcasts out, I think they would answer your question. When are we going to play Stormland on stream? So tomorrow there is a playable demo around Seattle that is open to the public. So check that out if you want to see some Stormland gameplay, or play it yourself. Thomas, you should stream more on your own. Oh. I'll consider that. There's a weird, loud humming, really. Oh boy. Is anybody else hearing that? A loud humming? If you are, let me know. I'm just wary of adjusting my audio if nobody else is hearing that. Sounds like the air conditioning. I mean, there is definitely a persistent kind of hum. It's not very loud, though.
I can barely hear it. I'm right here.
Well, I believe it has more to do with the quality of our microphones and the fact that we don't have a condenser hooked up. But
I think I saved enough auger ammo.
is it different than what you've heard before, Fergie? Because I know you've been here before for our North Carolina streams. You guys just stream one of the Jak and Daxter games at some point? The trilogy is 70% off on PS4 right now. That's not a bad idea. I love the Jak and Daxter games. I never played 3. I hear that's the best one, though.
I haven't played any of them.
I 1 and 2, I really enjoyed. Budding Might, thank you for the follow.
Oh, no.
I especially like 1, honestly. I know a lot of people really love 2, but I enjoyed 1. You got Amazon Prime, Jack? Nice. I think there's a lot of really good Warframe loot that's free to Prime members right now. So check that out, Jack, if you haven't. If you play Warframe. If you don't play Warframe, check that out too, because it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. Papa Bear, thank you for the follow. That's quite the name you have. You never played the Ratchet & Clank trilogy, but you did play the Ratchet & Clank retelling. Great games. There's great games. Speaking of Warframe, I was playing this month's loot just then. Yeah. I've been playing a ton of Warframe myself. I just got into it like a
Oh
month
my
and a half
god,
ago.
I
Did you
did
beat it?
I beat it.
Nice. How long did it take you? It took you like 10 minutes to do it. I was stuck on it, I think, for at least like 20, 30 minutes. So
I just had to figure out what order to use those weapons in.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I was kind of getting it towards the end. I think if I had had, like, you know, a couple more runs, I would have gotten it. But this is just me trying to save face, really is.
I believe you. I'm sure you would have got it.
It was a tragedy. If you ever get a chance to go back and play the old Ratchet games, Going Commando is my favorite. Going Commando is a really, really great one. In my opinion.
Hello.
But they're all awesome for their own reasons. I think I'm on my 165th daily reward streak. Wow. So I just, I don't want to talk too much Warframe because this is a Warframe stream. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit of Warframe. I just crafted Necros. I just got Necros today. So that's awesome. I'm excited about that. And I'm probably going to trick Necros out as much as I can. And get them up to 30 and just farm. You've got like 4 PS2s. They're super cheap. What do you do with them?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with 4?
Why 4?
Spare parts, maybe?
I mean, cheap is still more than free, right? So, yeah, I guess spare parts, or can you network them?
I don't think so. I know you could do that with the PS3. That was a big deal, but I don't know about PS2. Oops.
The carbine's really satisfying weapon, really underrated considering all the other exotic weapons you use. Yeah, I keep going back to it when I'm playing.
It's a great weapon.
The audio is nice. For me, it's that grenade launcher, though. Just being able to just, like...
Oh, that was a good guy. I just killed a good guy. My bad. Sorry, bro.
I feel bad.
I do. Kind of, but not really. He looked like he was in pain, so maybe he wanted it. Yeah, he was dying. I'm gonna tell myself that. Oh.
I also like the I believe it's the bullseye. That one. Bottom.
This?
Bottom. No. Yeah, the bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being able to tag people and then like shoot around corners.
Oh, I like figured that out right at the end of the last time I was playing.
That's awesome.
What was it? So L1. Okay.
Yeah, secondary's gonna be I believe L1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, full health.
Didn't PS3 literally only network for Gran Turismo 5? I'm not sure.
Oh, that's what it just was.
Thomas, is it September 7th yet? Soon. Very, very soon. So Thomas, James, does the word...
Nope.
Erebus mean anything to you guys?
What? Hold up. Where is it?
It's the crown, SDRUK. I feel like
That sounds familiar.
I feel like it's a setup.
Maybe.
I'm suspicious. I'm very suspicious. Two's multiplayer looks better than 3. We talk about resistance potato. Nimbus sounds like a cologne for men. A black and white dramatic commercial. Tennis players. Erebus. I don't know.
Sounds like a sci-fi planet.
I can see that. Before they make Resistance 4, they gotta make Resistance Fall of Man Thomas Edition. Changes dramatically so it's easier for Thomas. That's messed up.
I'm almost out of shock.
Before they make Resistance 4, they gotta make Ratchet games. How about that Stormland in Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Huh?
Those look fun.
I think so. I think so. Also, I hope to mess around with the PS2 so I can make replays and use free look with the hardware. Interesting. So you would do that from a second PS2? Wait, what?
What's free look?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Thomas made it sound like I don't want more Ratchet. I played through the 2016 Ratchet not too long ago. That was before my time here on Insomniac. But yeah, I got it a few months ago and played through it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I've loved Ratchet for a good long time. Played the vast majority of them.
That's on my list after Spider-Man. I haven't played any of them. Oh, God. That was quick. What is this?
Wow, James has never played Ratchet.
Yeah, you know.
James, were you hired the same day that I was?
No, I was like
a month after?
9 months later or something.
Oh, really?
I started September 2016.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. That was bad.
But yeah, that was before James's time.
Yeah. And I've never owned a PlayStation.
Never owned a PlayStation. Never played Metal Gear?
Nope. I own the 5th one on Xbox because it was free. But I haven't played it yet.
Good game. Resistance Fall of Man played so much, I bored down my controller to the nubs, and the analogs fell off, and you had to replace them. Wow, that is some dedication. So what was your what kept bringing you back? What did you keep playing? Was it multiplayer? Was it a specific level that you loved? Was it just everything? Were you just playing everything?
That scared the crap out of me.
How long until Spider-Man? September 7th. You can't just go to McDonald's without eating a few McNuggets. I don't understand that, but hot take.
Yeah?
I don't like McNuggets.
I'm with you. I don't like chicken nuggets in general.
Oh, I like chicken nuggets. But
I mean, they're all right, but there's always a better option.
The McDonald's ones in particular, I have a strong distaste for.
I don't know that I really know what they would taste like. I mean, I've had them, but I don't have any opinion one way or the other.
You missed my message above it? Oh. That's like getting a job at McDonald's and saying you've never eaten a McNugget. Well, I don't know. Can you believe that we're this close to the game's release? Yeah, it's wild. Time's flying.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I really am. I can't wait to see people's reactions. Hear them. Or read them. I think McDonald's makes some of the best food in the world. Wow. People are scared to admit it because they think Gordon Ramsay will hear. That's an interesting perspective. I mean, like, I'm not above like a cheeseburger every once in a while or a McChicken if I'm in a rush, but it is not.
It's not my go-to.
Yeah, it's not my ideal. Thomas Official's job description at Insomniac is green suit dude. Yeah, they had an opening, and I had a suit, and it was a match made in heaven.
Just can't hit that.
King Titus says, I love story mode the most, but I also really enjoyed multiplayer as well. Right on. Yeah, this campaign has been a lot of fun. A lot of kind of surprises that I didn't even expect. And, I haven't played this game before, but I have some familiarity, not only with, the company I work for, but with the series in general. Like, I remember it back in the day. I really wanted to play it. I just didn't get to. And so the fact that it's surprising me all these years later, I don't know. I was impressed by that. The Egg McMuffin is the best breakfast item. Ooh. I don't totally disagree with that. I think it's good. I think McDonald's breakfast is pretty good if you're not trying to eat healthy. Obviously, I mean, you're at McDonald's, but yeah, really bad for you. What are those things? It's like a biscuit pancake or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? They have McDonald's.
No, but that sounds amazing.
And they put it's like a pancake McMuffin, and they put sausage or whatever. They put like a breakfast sandwich in between it. Chat knows what that's called.
Probably.
Anyway, that stuff is like the devil because it is so good, but it is so bad for you. The McGriddle, yeah, that's it. Have you heard about the next PlayStation Plus lineup in September? Nope. No idea. What was it this month? I didn't even look.
Uh-oh. That one bullet. He got one bullet off and it killed me.
Your mom says, since I'm getting my first PS4 to play Spider-Man, I'll need Ratchet and Clank for Christmas this year.
Sure. You got it.
It is really, really, really fun.
Ah. Damn it. There goes my surprise.
The sausage McGriddle is as addictive as a hardcore drug. Silent Rambo, thank you for the follow. Destiny 2 and God of War 3? Are you talking about PlayStation Plus?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Hey!
You're looking forward to the Spyro remasters.
Yep.
So great.
Why does it keep popping me out of Zoom?
I think because you're moving.
Nope, I was standing completely still that time.
Because you're getting shot.
Nobody was near me. Didn't hear anything.
Because the controller's broken.
Could be that. It could be that.
It honestly could be that.
Yeah.
That controller is.
It's sticky.
It's been used a lot.
Oh.
It's done its time.
I know you're there. Well. It's pretty regular and on a like it's on a timer.
All right, Ryan. Thanks for helping out, stopping by, sharing some Resistance memories. Appreciate you.
Got him.
You guys should have a cover art competition for the complete edition of the game. The winner gets art on the cover. When can we get Spider-Man Thomas edition? I don't know what that is.
Okay. Here again.
One thing I keep seeing on the internet is many fan art, the community posts. That's why. Yeah, I've seen so much awesome fan art. It's been incredible.
That turret is one of the coolest things in any game.
Did you see that Stormland fan art the other day?
I think so.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna die.
I just want to swing through New York City as Thomas in a green suit. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. The only advantage to that is since it's a green suit, you could key it out and make it invisible, so you wouldn't have to see it.
That would be nice.
That
would be
James knows.
Don't me. Was there any health back here by any chance? Ooh, there was. That was probably overkill, but I'm gonna die.
What difficulty is this, Potato ISP asks? This is normal, I believe. I'm not sure exactly what we call it in this game. But it is the whatever the game auto puts you on.
Thank God.
I don't know, Manny. I try to avoid that place because of my problem. McDonald's. Does anybody know where that quote was from? I do not know. I want to say Trailer Park Boys, but I don't remember a name. I don't remember, like, that seems like an odd McDonald's reference to Trailer Park Boys. It doesn't seem right.
What? I do not have the reflexes for this.
Oh, it's from Grim Fandango? Oh, I love that game. Now I'm mad at myself for not getting that. That's like one of my favorite games. I mean, I don't know if it'd be like top 10, but it's like a top 20, 25, something like that. I love that game. That and The Longest Journey are like two of my favorite point and clicks of all time. I'm a big point and click person. I really like pretty much all genres of games. Monster Lord, thank you for the follow. How is Swole Adam? I don't know. Swole? Monkey Island is the best. Monkey Island was pretty good. I liked I forget what it was called, but the Monkey Island that was on PlayStation 2, that one was really fun.
Is it one?
I think the Monkey Island
Nope.
1 in particular doesn't hold up that well.
Oh.
I mean, it's still funny in a lot of parts, but I think... And Grim Fandango has this too. I think it suffers from adventure game logic. I think it's a little worse than Monkey Island 1, partially because that's an older game.
What's adventure game logic?
Like combine the balloon and the fish to create a saw to open the clock.
Oh. Yeah.
Like just stuff you would never like.
You would never try.
Yeah, you would never actually get. And a lot of that, from my understanding, I don't really know, but I believe it's like a kind of product of like hint lines back in the day. Like call this hint line 1-900 number to figure out the solution.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then another part of it is just like, everybody's their own individual, and so
Yeah.
the way a designer thinks to solve something isn't the way that you naturally think to solve something. Sorry, I'm checking out stuff. 8 more days. How excited are you guys? I'm so excited.
I'm very excited.
Like, for real. I am so excited.
Oh, why did I do this? Why did I rush? Oh, God.
Yeah, they were really pushing you to use those helplines back in those days? Yeah, for sure. Thomas, can you believe that and then you're making up stuff, and you're trying to get me to say something so you can clip it. I see through that. I see through it.
Whoa.
I just recently helped kickstart the Myst series remaster. Really, are they remastering Myst like 1 or Riven? I also liked Myst way back in the day. Although I think
cool.
that holds up even less.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. That's on my list of games I want to go back and play, but maybe not.
The original Myst?
Yeah. Well, the whole series, but...
You might like it. I think, especially Myst 1, like it's like most games from like that era, that early 3D era, really don't hold up well in my opinion. I think stuff right before that holds up a lot better. stuff like pixel graphics.
Because they kind of more or less figured that out.
Right.
With the first 3D games.
2D
Trying
stuff.
to learn stuff.
Yeah. And like super low poly, and then you have like figuring out controls in 3D, like all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If Tim was reading Kane's comment, he wouldn't give a damn and read it anyway. Well, I'm not Tim. I'm Thomas. This is how I roll. You know I'm the best. Now clip that. Huh?
That gun said aim away from face. I just noticed that.
What?
The M50 on the back of that truck said aim away from face. Good advice.
If there's some advice you don't take, and then there's some advice
you definitely
should take.
Or you only don't take once.
Is Tim enjoying his first day at Naughty Dog? Tim is in Seattle. And if you don't know, we have a demo for Stormland that is going to be playable in Seattle tomorrow. You should check it out. I recently watched Spider-Man 2 again. It holds up really well. The balance between Spider-Man and Peter Parker's life is executed really well in that film. Yeah, that is a good movie. I really enjoyed that movie back in the day. I haven't rewatched it in a long time. But it was one of those movies that, like, I saw it twice, I think, in the theater, and then I got the DVD for it and watched a ton.
I think I've only seen it once. I hope I can get back in that. That was fun.
Yeah, Tim didn't leave. Tim's still here. Tim's in Seattle, helping out with our Stormland demo. That's going to be playable tomorrow. Check it out.
It's really fun.
It is.
Oh, wow. I just ate all of those bullets.
Anybody here like pumpkin spice lattes? I don't have anything against them. I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people hate them, but I don't hate them. I don't love them either. I would drink
coffee,
one.
So
if somebody gave me one, I would drink it.
I feel like if I liked coffee, that would probably be the kind of coffee I would like.
Super sweet.
Oh,
is it pumpkin?
Yeah, like pumpkin.
Why don't you like coffee? You don't like bitter?
Yeah.
But what about like a latte, like a white chocolate mocha? You ever had that?
No.
Just try that. You might like it.
Maybe.
I'm not particularly into them. I'm a big coffee fan. I like Old Spice. You drink Old Spice? That doesn't sound healthy. Or fun. James, you should try cold brew coffee.
Pretty sure I've had cold coffee. It's not bad. Not cold brew, but
I think that's what Lauren swears by. If I remember correctly. She loves cold coffee.
yeah.
James, come to London, I'll give you some cold brew. That's all he needed.
I'm off. Next flight out.
Buying the tickets. Cold brew is completely different. It's steeped for around 12 hours to 24 hours. Huh. See, the cold brew, maybe that's like maybe I'm just ignorant, which is very likely. Or maybe the cold brew over there is different than the cold brew over here. But over here, I think it's just like normal coffee and then they just put ice in it.
Well, they do both.
Do
I
they?
think. Yeah.
Do they just call it all cold brew?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess if they're into false advertising, yeah.
Huh. Thomas, you're thinking of iced coffee. Oh, so there's a difference between iced coffee and cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Try again.
I see.
Damn. There's a lot of dudes in there.
Also, not pooping on anyone's parade. Lattes to me are just energy drinks that look like coffee, but they're really not at all. Well, maybe Starbucks, that is. I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, I really enjoy coffee. I drink coffee every day. I'm not like huge into it. I'm not like doing a French press and all that kind of stuff. My dad's really into it like that though. But yeah, I'll drink a nice sugary latte some days, and then I'll drink like black coffee the other days. But yeah, I mean, it is like I'm mostly there for the caffeine, right?
Yeah, I don't have any need
But
or
yeah.
want for caffeine, so not like begging for more coffee or more caffeine. So
I see what you're saying though. Like, I would say like a latte to me is like when I'm like, do I want a soda? Nah, no, not really. But it's like super sugary and caffeine, kind of like a soda. What do you guys normally do for breakfast then?
nothing.
You don't do breakfast?
Not
it's
normally.
the most important meal of the day.
I pretty much just wake up and come to work.
That's the thing people say, and I just feel like it probably isn't true. It's the most important meal of the day.
Depends on the person, the daily routine.
I think the idea is that you're not hungry, your body isn't hungry anymore, so your brain is more able to think.
Yeah. No, when I get hungry, I totally agree, but I'm normally not hungry until later in the day.
I have my doubts about that.
Dr. Pepper, Breakfast of Champions.
Dr. Pepper? Yeah. I normally just drink a cup of coffee and eat a little bowl of cereal. I had Cheerios today. I didn't put milk in it. I just ate dried Cheerios at my desk.
I could hear it.
Could you really?
Yeah, it wasn't annoying or anything,
Oh.
but I could hear it.
I've been crunching away. They're good, dude. I love Cheerios.
Oh. Turn.
There's only a few brands I would drink. Are we talking about coffee? Maleta, Timothy's Second Cup, and St. Timothy of the Port. That sounds intense, especially because you put the last part in all caps.
Oh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Just keep shooting down that hallway.
And when I mean the last one, I mean Tim Hortons. That's a Canada thing, right? Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
You ever been to Canada?
Nope.
I've never been. But I'm aware of the name Tim Hortons, and that is associated with breakfast. Like it's a big thing over there. That's about all I know though. People expect to get big things from Sony exclusives, so nitpicking was expected. I mean, when there's a bunch of people that are excited about something,
Yeah.
some people will be a little critical, and that's fine. Doesn't bother me if people are critical.
Nope.
Because that means people are thinking about the game. And that's awesome.
At least they're making noise.
Yep.
That's the phrase I've heard.
Yep. Also, are we going to see Guitar Hero streams? I think James is like a Guitar Hero pro, right?
No. I'm really, really bad at guitar on those kinds of games. I haven't played guitar on Guitar Hero. I've played guitar on Rock Band. I'm really bad at it.
Same thing.
I'm really bad at it.
Okay. Well, it's not the exact same thing. That's very similar.
Although
I think the newest Guitar Hero changed it up quite a bit.
From what I've heard, I do okay until there's 4 buttons. As soon as you add the 5th button, I can't keep up.
Mm.
I gotta move my hand. It's too much.
Yeah, I'm okay. I can do the 5th button a little bit, but once you get into like, I can do hard, which incorporates the 5th button.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get into expert, I can do a couple of expert songs.
Just blew myself up.
But most of the time, yeah, I did a lot of
Crap.
that. Don't worry about it. I would forget what button is what, and I just blow myself up. You know, it happens.
I knew what I just missed really bad.
Yeah.
I gotta go do this again.
These vehicle segments are cool.
They're cool, but
This is
it's
one-
just me driving in a circle.
This is one of the things that surprised me. I didn't know there were vehicle segments at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Me neither, but
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I thought
already
this
off
was just a
to a rough
straight
start.
first-person shooter.
just kill me.
But there was one level where they had you driving around in a vehicle and go to like little different kind of bases, I guess, and you would kill everything there, and then you go in there, hit a button, and open a gate. It was
That's
pretty.
neat.
It was pretty fun. Yeah.
Kill me. Thank you. Took way too much damage from that spider dude.
Another thing I loved about Resistance Fall, man, was the first video game me and my stepfather and I ever played together. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I have some close attachments to certain games because of familial.
Familial.
Yeah, familial?
Yeah.
Familial associated memories. Like me and my sister used to play like Final Fantasy VII. She would watch me play. So it was a big thing. Kind of got her into games a little bit.
Me and my dad played through Halo a lot. All of them.
Me and my dad played through. I thought about this last stream, but we played through a helicopter fighting game called Comanche back in the day, and Wolf Commander, I think was the other one. It was like two games. One was like the good guys. It was kind of like X-Wing and TIE Fighter. But one was Comanche, the other one was, I think, Wolf Commander. I think it's called Wolf Commander. I could be messing up that name a little bit. But yeah, that game was super fun. Are you, what game were you saying you and your dad played through?
Halo.
Halo. That's a big reason why you love Halo so much.
First big game I played in general too. So much damage.
How old are
I don't know if you're serious or you want to know again.
you? Wait, have I asked you this? I am serious.
Yes. 24.
No. How old were you?
Was I?
Yeah, when you played Halo.
Oh,
Like your
it was
first big
not.
game.
It was not when it first came out. I was
Oh.
like 13 or 14, but it
Okay.
was like 2009 or something.
Okay.
It was a while. Well, I screwed this run up again. Just kill me.
Does anybody know what Armored Core is? Yeah, I played through a bunch of, I think it was Armored Core 4 on PlayStation 2. Maybe, it might not have been 4, actually. Because I think they're up to like 9 or something now. Or they ended on 9. Anyway, I played a ton of Armored Core on PlayStation 2. I can't remember the exact number. It was very fun.
I haven't played any of them, I don't think.
That is, I believe that's from Software, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. So it's
I think
kind of
you're right.
like a...
Yeah. Not what you would think of From Software nowadays.
Yeah. And then what is the game series that's like a precursor to the Soul series? King's
Demon Souls?
No.
Oh,
not
that's
Demon Souls.
part of the Soul series.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
It's like Kings something Kings. I played a little bit of that on PlayStation 1.
I've never heard of that. Anything.
It's really rough. Really rough.
Ah, crap.
It's like it was first person and you'd attack things and your arm would be like, oh, like across the screen, like, oh, really slowly.
Oh, God.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. No.
King's Bane or King's Landing? The Soul series is rough? No, I don't mean like difficult. I mean like it was
Clunky?
yeah, early 3D game. Clunky. Yeah. Kingsfield, yeah, that's it. Kingsfield. There's also a section in this where you were driving a tank, just blowing things up, like crazy.
satisfying.
It was awesome. Felt so good.
Considering how most of the time they kick your ass.
Yeah, they're super scary. This game has a lot of like really just kind of like intimidating enemies. I think that's something that was done really well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm gonna get all the names wrong. I'm sorry. There's the really tall, lanky guys. Those guys are really like scary, like actual like horror game.
I think I saw one earlier.
Yeah. And they just like run at you and they like swipe at you with their claws or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going.
Souls is clunky as well. Well, Souls is not. I mean, in a way.
It was clunky to me. I didn't like the first one.
I mean, I get what you mean, but it's not the same kind of clunky. I think Souls is like clunky in a deliberate way. Kingsfield is like, and really most early 3D games of that era are clunky in a we just haven't figured out the best way to do it kind of way. We're experimenting kind of clunkiness. How's this going? Are you having trouble with this?
This first section's pretty straightforward, but the next section, there's a lot of enemies.
If you die again, we'll end it. Or if you beat it, that's awesome too.
Okay. Stand in front of me. Or do, okay.
Tale of the Sun. I watched somebody play through Tale of the Sun and it was hilarious. Did you watch that RetroCon? Or did you play Tale of the Sun? Next weekend is Marvel Weekend. Iron Fist Season 2 comes out as well. If any of y'all are into that. That's awesome.
Got stuck.
Capcom has some great games next year. Onimusha, Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry 5. Yeah. All those games sound awesome. When is the what is that game called? The Dreamcast. Oh, that's not Capcom. Is it Capcom? The Dreamcast, like, kind of adventure game where you could, like, you know, go anywhere, and there was tons of detail.
Shenmue?
Shenmue. Yeah, when does that game come out?
No idea. idea. I haven't heard a date, I don't think. Not that I'm really interested in playing it, but
I played both of the other ones. Capcom needs to remake Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis was fun. The first two. Shenmue 3 next August.
health. Oh.
We don't pass anything count anything past Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I enjoyed the first two quite a bit. Something I don't miss though is opening a door loading screens. Like from those games, Dino Crisis, the early Resident Evils.
Anything that, yeah. Oh.
Glad we don't have to deal with that.
Oh.
There was also it was a survival horror-esque game, similar tank-like controls as Dino Crisis and Resident Evil, but it was like about psychic children. I don't remember what it was called right now, but it was really fun.
That sounds pretty cool.
Galarians? Something. I think that was it. It just came to me. Like his psychic vision.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. That's a big one. Holy crap.
Sucker Punch is awesome. Yeah, they are awesome.
I'm not giving up.
If you aim for the yellow tubes on their backs and above their heads, you can kill them faster.
Oh, if you mean the
Chimera.
soldiers? Yeah. Yeah. I know. I try. Ah, crap.
Yeah, it's hard.
This thing is freaking huge. Don't see a weak spot.
Do you have an alternate fire?
I can do this, but I have to sit still.
I don't even know why you would do that though.
Yeah.
Does it shoot faster or something?
No, I think it just shoots.
Oh, let's say just circle straight around it. That thing's awesome looking, by the way.
It is. It is. Ah.
So there's that part's yellow.
I feel like that's what I'm supposed to shoot.
I'm not sure.
Anybody got any tips? Oh boy.
You think maybe you just start to keep shooting it?
Yeah, I can do that. Almost dead though.
Are they yelling stuff at you though?
He's just saying, keep doing it. You're doing it. You got this. I don't got this.
Maybe you shoot.
I don't think there was a checkpoint.
I don't even know.
Oh, there was. That's not that bad then.
Alright. You want one more try or you want to call it?
I'll give it one more try.
Alright.
Let's try and beat this guy. Whoa.
Maybe you should try shooting its weapons. Although, to me, it's like...
Oh! Oh, I have an L1 attack.
I thought you did.
I was trying to figure out what that bar on the bottom right, the bar under the machine gun did, but I figured it out.
I'm sorry, I'm paying attention to the game, not chat. I should pay attention to chat. Oh, this looks fun. It sucked me in.
Oh, that looked like it did something.
What?
I saw something explode up top. Like that light looks dimmer. Yeah, the light came back on. Okay. Hit that with a rocket, man.
Nice. Try and get behind the mech and shoot the power core.
Every time I try to go around it, it just turns to face me.
Yeah, but like, go back. Get out of its line of sight.
Don't let it step on you.
Yeah, don't get stepped on.
don't get stomped on, maybe. Alright, that didn't count.
That didn't count. This is the whole one more time.
Yeah. Okay, well, in that case,
Yeah,
I
go
can't
that
go that
way.
way. I can sit here, but I can't go.
Why can't you go that way?
There's a wall in the way.
You just walk through the wall.
I walked through a little wall. That wall's bigger.
I'm sorry, I'm backseat game. I believe.
You're good.
I believe in you, James.
You're helping. Oh, he knew I was there. There was no sneaking up on that. Please don't step on me again.
Can you go in between his legs?
If I wanted to get stomped on, yes. But I got stomped on last time I tried that. Yeah, there's no sneaking up on me. He knows where I am.
So if they pull an iDog Uncharted 1 to Uncharted 2 jump, then heck yes, engine and everything is amazing. Just lacked as a game. What are we talking about? We're talking about the order. I didn't play it. Did you play the order?
The order?
No, you didn't. It's PlayStation.
No.
So it looks like you can just keep going left and right.
Can't. Yeah, that's how you avoid. I'm avoiding getting shot for the most part. But no, it doesn't really look like it's taking damage. I'm taking damage. I'm taking a lot of damage.
So Thomas James, have you got any holidays planned in the near future? I do not.
Not really, no.
Boring.
Oh,
I like to.
Did it.
You did it.
just gotta shoot it enough.
Now we've got to plan a holiday. Celebrate. But yeah, I like to just hang out at my house and play video games when I have time off.
Yeah, pretty boring.
Well, it's not boring. That's
It's not
why I
boring
like to
for
do
me,
it. But yeah, it's
but-
not an exciting story to tell.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I might go to Asheville in the fall. I'm considering that, but we'll see if it happens. Asheville's like here is a very mountainous area, and there's a lot of forests.
Oh,
Non-evergreen forests. And so during the fall, it's just gorgeous. Nothing wrong with taking times off to enjoy the things you love. Yep. Indeed.
oh, there we go. There's a checkpoint. So if I die again, we're good.
Took me and my dad over an hour to beat the section out. How hard? Where's Tim? Tim is in Seattle. We have a demo for Stormland that's going to be playable in Seattle tomorrow. So Tim's there to help with that. And if you are in the area, you should check it out. Stormland's going to be awesome, and it's going to be the first chance people will get to play it.
Don't get stomped on. Oh.
I'm hoping
That was
Spider-Man will be somewhat
spectacular
disrupt my
as well.
Dead Cells addiction. I love Dead Cells as well. I love Spider-Man as well. So, I feel you. I understand where you're coming from.
You want me to keep going? You want to call it?
No, we'll call it.
Alright.
So we'll come back to the couch. James, you did a good job.
Thank you. Made it pretty far.
You did. I think we're coming up to the end.
That feels like it's towards the end.
Maybe we have one more stream left. Maybe not even a full stream. I don't know. I have not beaten that game. But yeah, made a lot of progress. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You did what I could not. So I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Stormland's on Oculus. Chat, thank you for being here, as always. I appreciate our time together. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed talking to you all.
It's fun.
It really
It's
is.
a fun time.
I'm also in the Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, you should do that. The Discord link's down over there, below James's knee. Check it out. We're in there chatting. Well, oh, you're not in there. I'm in there chatting. And some other Insomniacs. It's a good time. Thank you, SDR UK. And thank you to everybody else, too, for being here. Twitchy Gamer, Joshua, Northern Star Dragon, Spongeworthy, King Titus, everybody I haven't mentioned, Beast Blood, Ratchet and Clank. You're all awesome. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, there's going to be another stream. Not sure what it is, but it's going to be awesome. You should check it out. And I'll see you around. Bye.
See ya.